Welcome to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit. If you've ever thought about the perfect amalgamation of powertrain prowess, automotive artistry, and that little sprinkle of did you know, then, my fellow gearheads and car-curious folks, you're in for a treat. Let's put the 2024 Kia Sorento on the lift and dissect why this model is turning heads and revving up conversations in the automotive sphere. Reason number 6, exterior evolution that excites. The previous Kia Sorento, although a testament to Kia's design evolution, had some critics arguing it resembled too many of its sedan siblings, especially up front. I mean, understated elegance is fine, but there's a line between elegant and yawn. Fortunately for 2024, Kia's thrown that notion out the sunroof. Enter the new, audacious front fascia. Taking cues perhaps from the electrifying Kia EV9, the Sorento's new face is sharper and edgier. The headlights, now slimmer and more predatory, make a statement, while the revamped bumper screams sportiness. It's as if the Kia designers invited the car for a gym session. While the back plays it cool with subtle tweaks, the flanks boast design tweaks that shave off some visual weight, making this SUV look both robust and agile. Reason number 5. Luxurious lounging inside. If the exterior revamp was akin to a facelift, then the Sorento's interior transformation is nothing short of a personality transplant. Forget everything you thought you knew about Kia interiors, because this one's playing in the big leagues. Ditching the diamond pattern, which, let's be honest, is becoming a bit overplayed, for a fishbone design on the seats was a masterstroke. It's those details, those nods to something different, that sets an interior apart. Complement this with a high-quality medley of leather and genuine aluminum, and you have an interior that doesn't just look premium, it feels it. The dashboard redesign deserves its own applause. Intuitive, elegant, and seamlessly integrated. It's what the Piston Pundit calls the future of automotive ergonomics. Reason number 4, infotainment, from antique to cutting edge. Here's an insight from our punditry vault. A vehicle's infotainment system is the unsung hero of modern driving experience, and Kia seem to have eavesdropped on our musings. They've upgraded from what can only be described as vintage charm to a state-of-the-art immersive experience. With the screens for the infotainment and gauge cluster now conjoined in a symphony of pixels, it's akin to what we see in luxe brands like BMW. It's more intuitive, with clearer visuals and less of the tap dance routine to access simple controls. Truly, a worthy nod to user-centric design. Reason number 3, seating for 7, standard. In a market where third-row seating often lurks behind a paywall, Kia bucks the trend by offering it as standard. Sure, you won't be stretching out like you're in a limo, but it's comfortable enough and a godsend for those unexpected extra passengers. Remember the classic argument about who's going to take the cab back home? Well, with the Sorento, you're always ready. And for those willing to sacrifice a seat for a more regal ride, the optional captain chairs for the middle row are your ticket to ride in style. Reason number 2, power up. The hybrid Sorento's got more juice. The saying goes, it's not about size, it's about performance. That's particularly true when speaking of the Sorento's hybrid drivetrain. While some might scoff at the 1.6-liter inline-4, this modest engine has been given some much-needed gusto. With 2 hybrid flavors available, the 227-horsepower Sorento HEV available in both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, and the brawnier 265-horsepower plug-in hybrid rocking all-wheel drive. There's something for every eco-warrior. But the headline isn't just about horsepower. The electric motor has received its own tweaks, emphasizing torque, the oomph, when you step on the pedal. That's especially handy for urban adventures. Expect an elevated all-electric top speed, which sweetens the deal by pushing the MPG figures even further. Those city and highway figures? A commendable 39 mpg and 35 mpg, respectively. But let's not forget the main engine. It's rumored to churn out more torque, ensuring that whether you're hauling cargo or a cabin full of passengers, the drive remains silky smooth. Reason number 1, let's talk money. pricing, trims, and that anticipated release date. The Sorento has long been a darling for offering high value without the high price tag. But with the 2024 facelift, where does the price needle land? Sorento LX. Starting at a competitive $32,000, it boasts the 2.5 inline-4 engine. The tech-savvy might find the infotainment a tad familiar, echoing what the mid-range Kia Sportage offers. But fret not, dual-zone climate control is expected to come standard. Sorento S. For an additional $2,000, the Sorento offers a blend of cloth and leatherette seats, coupled with a leather-wrapped steering wheel and a dash of exterior flair. Drivetrain stays consistent here. Sorento X-Line S. At $36,000, this variant throws in all-wheel drive, a heightened stance, and a distinguished wood-trimmed interior. Kia Sorento EX. While it might appear tempting, with leather seats and a turbocharged 2.5 inline-4, its value proposition takes a slight dip, especially when forking over an extra couple grand. Instead, why not consider the XHEV, priced around the $39,000 to $40,000 mark? Combining equipment, power, and efficiency, it's a fine cocktail of automobile craftsmanship. X-Line X. Geared towards the off-road enthusiasts, the $42,000 tag might seem a bit steep, especially when the exquisite Sorento SX is available for a grand less. With an opulent interior, heated seats across the board, and the formidable 2.5 turbocharged inline-4 as standard, the SX is a masterpiece that won't dent your wallet. SX Prestige and X-Line Prestige. For those with a penchant for luxury, these siblings, priced at $45,000 and $46,000 respectively, won't disappoint. Their piece de resistance? A robust all-wheel drive system paired with a 2.5 turbocharged petrol engine. The SX Prestige PHEV, while a pinnacle of opulence, may be a stretch at $6,000 more, unless efficiency is your end game. Now, for those marking their calendars, anticipate the revamped Sorento to grace the US market around October or November of 2023. If a mid-size crossover SUV is on your radar, it might be worth the wait. Closing thoughts. Beneath the hood and behind the wheel, the Kia Sorento's 2024 makeover is more than skin deep. It's a beautiful fusion of tech, design, and performance. So if you've found value in this dive beneath the Sorento's metal skin, don't be a silent rider. Subscribe to Piston Pundit, your ultimate pit stop, and ensure you're always in the front seat for the latest automotive insights and updates. Until next time, keep those pistons pumping.